3D.
Yikes. Ooh, it looks like a computer game. This looks like something I would have loaded up on my 90s
Dude,
desktop.
where's Quasi?
Right. Are they in France? Ew.
They're in France.
Oy.
He's the most French character. Okay, Cass, tell me, is the volume too low? I'm trying to jack this volume up, but it might just be a bad render, actually. Let me see if the closed
at least
caption.
visually it looks pretty nice.
I got some captions up for those who need it. I'm sorry, that's as high as I can get it. I cranked it up on every single front. Sorry, chat. That's the best I can do. Unless you can find another render of it. What do you think? I mean, I'm okay. All right, thank you, Cass. By the way, I'm gonna go up to bat for the French real fast. They've won the most battles in history. So folks are like, the French are pussies. It's like, not really. Sorry, I'm buzzed. This guy's not helping their case. I'm sure he swallows.
Very clever joke.
Because he swallows love.
Yeah.
I don't know, shut up.
Love.
Is France real? Are we sure? Has anybody checked on them recently?
What a bizarre thing to say.
No, I mean, like, is there a French person in our chat?
There might be. Stop.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I guess.
I love the sound voice. The closed captions are fucked up. Great. Do you think he's got a foot OnlyFans?
I don't know, dude. Probably.
You're
I'm
like,
sure there are some birds out there who are enjoying the bird feed.
You're like, oh god, it's one of these streams. Oh. These nuts.
Yay.
Alright, I know the nostalgic critic said this years ago, but I'm gonna echo it. This guy fucking picks the worst love stories of all time to like be like, oh, love is just more. And it's like Samson, Delilah. Delilah fucking betrayed Samson to his death. Romeo and Juliet.
I've never heard of Samson and Delilah.
It's a Bible story. Samson had long
hair. Oh, well, that
hair.
explains why.
Oh, okay.
No, Romeo and Juliet. I think I heard of that one.
Yeah, Samson was a strong boy, and they're like, what gives him his strength? And it was his hair. And he got hooked up with a girl, and she's like, I'm going to cut his hair when he's sleeping. And he woke up, and he's like, oh, I'm weak now. And then God's like, I'm going to give you that goated sauce. And he went nuts, and he broke a temple and died. And then Romeo and Juliet, as we know, did not end well.
What else we got?
That's it.
Apollo and Daphne? I can't read what that other one is.
Oh, it's pink.
And it's so little.
Alright, the music in this movie is actually really good.
Is this where she finds her, like, inside the flower?
Yes.
Oh, that's like the one visual memory that I have of this movie.
She's like, I
We're
want a
totally
baby.
not trying to be Beauty and the Beast.
You're right. But like, much worse. Chat, who was the folks who did the music? Sorry, I'm buzzed. Who was the musician who did the music for Beauty and the Beast? It was like Howard Glenn or something? I forget. He was a badass. It's sad he died before you could see the movie.
Wow, that's beautiful. Ah, there she is. That looks like more like a poppy than a rose.
Was it Alan Menken? Okay, so I forget. There's someone who did the music for Beauty and the Beast, and he died before he could see the movie. But like, he killed it. Like, as far as like the entire fucking composition goes. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
B-girls and your thumb. Hmm?
I love this song.
Oh, look at that cow.
All the animals are really weird. Look at the dog.
Eee, I don't like any of these animal designs. They look so strange. I guess the goose is okay, but ooh.
I'd be scared for her.
We don't know where she's from or how she came to be.
She's like she's getting waterboarded.
It's so fucking weird because that's Tony J as the voice of the ox. He's the voice of Frollo from Hunchback.
Oh, really?
And he's also Paleo, help me here. Megabyte. It's Megabyte from that show. You know.
You know the one.
Oh God. Reboot? There we go, Reboot. I know! That line has been in my fucking head rent free since I was like 6. I swear to God.
She's a funny little squirt.
No, it's not fair. I could have learned Japanese, and instead it's like, nope, you're remembering this line.
Tiny angel in a skirt.
That might not be Tony J, by the way, for the record. It sounds like him, though. That dog's a little goofy lump. I don't like it.
I don't like any of these animal designs.
That's Jodie Benson. That's the voice of Ariel.
There's only one peculiar thing that bothers me. She's the only one my size. Thumbelina.
Think of all you'll save on meals. Thumbelina.
Maybe if you had high heels.
Thumbelina. If you stay here forever, we know that we'll never be gone.
My gum.
Thumbelina. She's always in the thick.
Ah, you ruined the pie, you little fuck.
Thumbelina. Fortune sometimes.
God, their mouth is so weird.
Oh, a clock so big and a fig so big, and they call it a twig, but a twig's so big.
It's a great big world. Thumbelina.
Her little run here.
Wow,
is-
that run cycle.
It's so fucking goofy. She's like, yeah, I'm running.
Her like her fists are like pumping forward is really funny.
Like some fucking wasp.
Me.
No, I'd be terrified to be that size. Like, I've learned about the world of insects, and let me tell you, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Take my
So
word.
insects.
Take my word on it. I'll be real,
You've been on those journeys with Miss Frizzle.
I have. Dude, Thumbelina is so unbelievably stupid.
Save the king from the wicked wizard.
Oh, this
Once
dog.
upon a time.
Got like a disease. Kind of looks like a man in a dog suit.
He looks awful.
About little people. Well, as a matter of fact, there are, Thumbelina. Look.
How is she not dead by now?
God, you get to smush her so like easily just by accidentally like brushing her with your thumb.
Just close the book. Oh shit.
Splat.
And fairies have wings.
Da dee da dee da. I'm just a girl.
I have a dress.
It's my personality.
Well, I thought I did once. Really? Yes.
Do you like my personality when I hold it out like this and I swish it around?
Having a wedding.
And they live happily ever after.
They actually all died of radiation poisoning, dear.
I suppose it works best
What a handsome prince.
if two people are about the same size.
Yes, of course.
Sorry, but like,
What?
logistically, how do you even deal with this? Does she have like a tiny toilet? Does she have a tiny little wardrobe? Does she have a tiny little refrigerator? I don't know.
Well, she probably like just gets food from her mom. Probably just makes it for her.
She's like, here's a crumb. It's 10,000 calories for you. I don't know. Like, I don't know even. I don't know. She's still alive. It's a miracle.
It's magic. Stop trying to ruin my immersion.
I want to destroy it.
Well, that's not fair. I must be the only little person in the whole world. I wish I were big.
He just closes the book on her. the blood squirts out.
Anything but what you are.
It's just like that video of Bear Grylls
Bedtime.
when he eats the grub and it like pops and like
Oh,
the juices
ew.
go.
I know
It's
that
like
one.
that when you close the book.
Just go to sleep.
Dude, look at the grandma. She's been not skipping shoulder day.
She's not. She looks great for her age.
She's only 39.
Oh no.
Only.
Sleep tight.
She's like, I want a normal daughter, not this bullshit.
Leave the book open.
Oh, look at her. She like sleeps in a little
Nut.
makeup thing.
The book just falls on her.
Night, Mother.
Good.
Stop. Splat.
You take good care of her, hero.
Mm.
She's like, I can't get a normal daughter, can't get a normal dog. My animals sing. Makes it awkward when I slaughter them.
Oh my god.
Dude, look at him.
Yeah.
He's got a mortgage and everything.
Wow, that's a man.
I'm a girl and he's a man.
I mean, she does have a very cute design. The blue dress with the red hair is really nice.
Also, Jodie Benson's a great singer.
Yeah.
Dude, rainbows must have been so wild to the first, like, cognitive human.
I'm sure. Along with many things.
They, like, rolled their eyes and, like, woke much?
That's funny. Ew, don't make that face at her.
Dude, her front-facing face is weird. Dude, obviously he's not interested. Look at him. He's like, okay.
I guess I'll court you or whatever.
I guess I'll just take you as my wife so my parents stop bitching at me.
Kind of smells like kind of looks like he just smelled fart or something.
Yeah.
Kind of has
He's slightly
that little,
annoyed.
like, curl on his lip. It's like,
Yeah. No, that's the face of when you're getting on your plane and you're supposed to have like a window seat and somebody's sitting there and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, well.
that's fine. I'd rather take the aisle.
I'm too introverted to fight this. No, I personally believe the middle seat gets both armrest. That's the way it goes. And I'm a man who holds his ground. All right.
Middle seat gets both armrests.
Yes, because middle seat can't lean up against the plane on the window seat or can't get the vista view. Aisle gets leg room. Middle seat's got nothing. Give them the armrest. Give them
Yeah.
the armrest.
Well, usually when I get middle seat, I'm just like, all right, well, be prepared to be super stiff and to just like tuck your elbows in and just to not move a muscle.
Yeah, but that's why I fly a private jet.
Oh, is that why?
I sneak on the runway, wait for the pilot to not look, and I jump in the private jet and take off. And I'm like, I'm going wherever I want. How do you put up with me, seriously? Infinite patient Lizzie.
The little face the fairy guy's making.
And
Me
what?
when I'm like, oh, it's time to stream, huh? All right.
Yeah, that's you. Where I'm like, time to stream Thumbelina. You're like, oh, okay. I love these movie nights, by the way. Chad, thank you for showing up for this bullshit.
I love these movie nights too.
Oh, fairies. King Triton's in this movie, oddly enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's the voice of the King Fairy.
Oh.
And you
I
got-
remember your. I don't stop telling me what's gonna happen. I don't really remember a lot. Just let me rediscover.
Before he dies in a pool of blood.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that's what happens in this movie.
June Foray is the voice of the queen, though, and she's like the queen of all voice actresses.
All right.
I'm serious. June Foray is amazing.
No, I trust you. I believe you. Ooh, is she gonna go to the ball in a magic board?
Oh my god, moths! They look so posh.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, my dear.
Looks like a thing that you would like hang up on your ceiling.
Husband, but our son is missing again.
So he is. I think he feels a bit silly riding that white butterfly we gave
It's
him.
Professor
Why
Screweye.
do you feel silly?
It doesn't quite make the right impression on the young ladies.
Well, what about the impression on the court? Colbert, my love.
What a
it is the
snoot.
autumn today.
It's got like that Lois
The
Griffin
unfolding
nose.
of the leaves.
They just look her face. It's like her face for a driver's license.
What?
I don't know. It's like smile. No. Look at his face. He's horrified.
Ooh.
That's King. Yeah. Chat. Remind me. We'll make an emote out of this. Oh my god. We're only like 10 minutes, 13 minutes in.
He should be here. He'll hurt
It's kind of a
himself.
record for a stream with you.
For what it's worth, I'm gonna let you all know this movie might as well be called "Men Are Shitty" the movie, "Toxic Masculinity" the film. I'm not joking. I mean, I mean it. She meets every single shitty guy in the world, and it's like, wow, this fucking sucks, and she's too stupid to realize it.
Hope he's not out buzzing the veils on those
She's naive. She hasn't been exposed to the real world yet.
She has no pushback, but at least Belle had pushback.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah, well, Belle was smart.
I don't know. That's my standby. is Thumbelina is so
He had a little
empty-headed.
bit- Well, because she's lived inside a house with her mom her entire life.
Here's
Like on a farm. She's
here-
never met any other people like her.
well, here's the Don Bluth boy. The Bumblebee is really cute.
I'll check this out.
I love
Belle was
bumblebees.
like, she like had experience. She knew people in her town and she read books and she was a complex thinker. She's like a
True.
totally different character.
Thumbeline's been dancing with books.
To go now? Well, I see.
Oh, she's busy
You are a
role playing with the
wonderful
book.
dancer.
La 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 la
Never
la.
see you again.
You know, stab her. Dude, one swipe, but he made a square shape.
That haircut is so dorky.
Come back. Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to frighten you.
I'll put my weapon away.
There, see? No more sword. Now, will
But
you come out?
for my other sword.
Stop.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't fly. What if she was like slightly taller than him?
I
Like-
don't think she would care.
Like she's 8 inches and he's like 6 inches.
Well, say something.
I don't think she would care.
She's like, give me that fairy sword.
You're one of them.
Beg your pardon?
Look at that haircut.
It's the Don Bluth haircut.
Oh, Dimitri looked more handsome than this guy.
Hero? No, 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 no.
This guy looks like he got ran over with a lawnmower.
Hello?
Look at his face.
Sir? Thank you for coming to visit.
He's handsome. Look at him.
Ugh.
Look at him.
Oh no.
You don't look at this man, you think he's handsome? He's got an anus for a mouth. He's handsome. Dude, look at his arms. He's been hitting the fairy
Looks-
gem.
Looks hot.
He's doing farmer walks with the cherries. He's lifting grapes. Dude, chat, would you smash or pass the fairy prince? Look at that face. He's like,
Please get rid of it.
No, the pleasure is mine.
dogs.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Thumbelina. Oh, it's a lovely name.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm Cornelius.
That's about all I got to my personality.
Hold on.
Well, that's a funny name.
There's some good faces here.
I know her eyes were kind of bugging out there when she was leaning in.
I'm Cornelius.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
I don't know about
Cornelius.
you all, but I can't wait to see the Mario movie.
Well,
Dude, it's those Don Bluth cheeks.
that's a funny name. Oh, I mean it's perfect.
They're quite plump
Plump.
and rosy.
Tell me about
As they
He
should.
looks like
Is there
he looks like
a prince?
kind of tiny compared to her. Like, look at how tiny his head is next to hers.
Like,
Like when he's kind of leaning in, when he's about to hug her, he looks like he's I don't know. like
why
3 feet
why
behind.
is it never enough? He's 6 inches tall. Is that not enough?
Do you know what I mean though? Like just proportionately.
Look, all right, I'm sick of it. All right, women are only caring about if a man's 6 inches or tall or not.
Women are only caring about if the man.
She's like, "Are you 6 inches tall?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Go away."
He's six.
Must be terribly handsome.
Oh, he is.
Strong.
Ew. His face is like so tiny. That's what look at how tiny his little face is. Tiny face. Wait,
They,
weren't his eyes brown?
they flipped the script on you. Oops.
Tell him.
Oh, thank you.
Eey.
Dude, he's going for the score right now. Bro, keep in your pants.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, now his eyes are like a brownish red color. They were green on the
Must be
close-up.
my Bumble.
Weird.
You see, I left him on the sill. He doesn't like staying in one place too long.
Sorry, there's some faces right there.
Whoa, wait, that in between. Oop. Oops.
Pucker.
Oh, I didn't even look at his face. I was too busy looking at her face. Mwah, mwah.
Why did you say something? Come on.
Aw.
Kill it now.
Squash it. All the goop goes.
Amazing. Hey, would you like to go for a spin?
The song's good.
Okay. I can show you the way.
No kidding.
Someday you will. Hold on tight.
Falling. Hold on.
Damn, showing some thigh.
No, okay, I'm not trying to be weird, but like
That.
this film takes some liberties with the thigh action. She's like, okay.
Let me be your wings.
Your wheel.
Let me be your only love. Let me take you far.
Ooh, she's. It like pulls, like yanks her back, and she falls.
No, for what it's worth, I don't know what it is about Don Bluth, but he's like, we need 3 background characters as like these weird, like, because that happened in Pebble and the Penguin, did it not? The 3 little
Yeah,
birds.
the 3 little kids.
And it's the dorky little small boy, the tough little boy, and then the girl who's a romantic. That's the exact same case here. It's so odd.
Let me take you far beyond the stars.
Dude, this is 100% just.
Aladdin.
Yeah. That's pretty. Kind of like Fantasia.
Oh, we should watch Fantasia on stream sometime.
Yeah, could we?
Yes, I'll make it happen.
Could we really watch all of it?
I'll sue Disney.
You'll sue Disney?
I'll get what I want.
Okay.
Hold on, I saw her face there.
Where she's like,
I got me a man.
Got me a real strong man.
She's like, how much is he worth?
Which is the worst.
The swan's like, bites him. Swans are assholes.
Yeah, so are geese.
I watched the Tearsu video about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tearsu makes great videos. Talked about how swans are much more badass than geese.
Hmm.
These motherfuckers don't know what Saturn is.
You like this song? This sounds like the most forgettable song I've ever heard.
Maybe if you stop pausing and pay attention, it was a really good song.
Yeah. Maybe if I was the one to stop pausing.
I'll say it again. I wish for the day where
Dude, look at her face right there.
I'm.
Yeah.
Oh no! I wait for the day where a goose crosses me. I really do. I can't wait. I'm serious. I want a goose to be like honk honk and not back down. I'll be like, okay, I now have the legal right to kill you, and I'll be like, I'm gonna show you why humans are apex.
Steven's just like, I'm gonna fight a goose and I'm gonna win.
I'm
I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna get drunk in an Australian bar and fight
No.
an Aussie and I'll win.
No. I'll be like, the Australian's about to punch me. I'll be like, listen, all right, there's a goose outside who called you a bad word, and he'd be like, oi, what? I'd be like, he said.
I'm pretty sure.
I'd be
You'd just be rambling deliriously as you're like choking on your own blood and teeth on the
no,
ground.
Lizzie, you miss it. I would buy them a pint, and then they'd be like, okay, this cheeky bastard's fine. And I'd be like,
Can't we settle this over a pint?
can't we settle this over a pint, mate? And they'd be like, oi. All right, I'm too stupid. How do y'all put up with me?
She's getting married to fairy prince, huh, Mama? Well, perhaps.
IDK.
Okay.
Do you think? Do you think they evolved? Do you think they evolved from miniature apes?
I don't know. I always liked the idea that fairies were like more bug-like. Oops. La-di-da.
Got him.
But they do look pretty human here.
It's a
So.
good song.
I'm forgetting it as I'm listening to it.
Maybe if you paid attention and stopped pausing, you know the song.
Oh God. It's just not that good.
All right, I need your animation expertise for here. I'm serious.
Okay.
Lizzie.
Whatty?
The 3D animated boat, 3D animated setting. Those frogs are 2D. All right.
Yeah, they look like it.
So what? Did they just overlay the 2D anim? I love this, by the way. I'm gonna wear it on my sleeves, folks. I can't draw. You're like, what? My audience just halves. So they just overlay the 2D drawings over the 3D, the 3D
Assets.
Yes. I mean, is that what's going on here? Because I mean, like,
That's what it looks like to me. Is the boat 3D or is it a painting?
I feel like
The environment.
everything's
Sort of.
3D except for the characters.
Yeah, so well if that is the case, then yeah, they just overlay the 2D animation on the 3D animated assets.
Why does it say big? All right, never mind. Oh, who muted this?
No, it's a mystery. Ew, look at him just watching.
Dude,
Ew.
this frog is the
Look at
biggest.
your mouth, dude.
He is the. I shit you not. I shit you fucking not. Sorry. She's like. So chat.
Thumbelina has had a few too many drinks tonight.
Pay attention. This literal moment is the catalyst for the entire film.
When she blew him a kiss,
Yeah, she might as well have been.
I guess she might as well have been like, well, tis take me now.
Honest to God, this frog is the biggest incel. You'll find out.
Goody.
I'll stop pausing. She's obviously like in a love song with this fairy prince, and she's like, "Mom." He's like, "Mom." Here we go.
This voice is fantástica.
Mom, I love her.
Yeah, that's the film.
Wow, such development.
He's like, "Mom, she makes my day card."
That was his mom?
Yeah.
God, she looked like younger than him.
Oh, wow. Something, I don't know, something happened to me tonight.
I bet something did.
We should like go to your bed and just hug. I don't know. Let's
Just casual cuddling. I mean, friends can cuddle. What do you mean? Come on.
Yo, I really want to hug you right now. You know.
I just I got this feeling inside me. And I just don't know what to do with my. Can we just like hug really hard?
Guys think they're so fucking clever. They're like, "Oh, we're hugging."
Do not forget me.
Forget me nots.
Aw.
You got pinky ring like Saul. Oh, wedding ring finger.
Oh, mother. What? Mother?
Fucker.
Cornelius, who are those people?
Oh, too fat. I can't.
Those people.
That's the queen of the fairies. My mother.
Your mother?
Yeah. Now look, I must.
He rolls his eyes. It's pretty funny.
My
Can I
mom.
see you tomorrow?
Your mother? Then you are the...
Duh.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm the prince.
The prince?
Yeah. Look.
God, I can't get over how ugly his hair is.
Oh, say you will.
A little like patch on top, and then just how it's like super.
It's so fucking
dorky
weird.
looking.
I will, Prince Cornelius. Yes.
She will wait. What?
Cornelius!
I've gotta go.
He didn't just ask her to marry him or something, did he?
Yes, they'll love you. But,
I think introducing her to his parents.
Oh, meet the parents. Okay.
back for you in the morning.
Oh, then you can meet my mother.
Well, great. But, well, wait here.
And then we'll live happily ever after.
Much.
Wow, that's all it takes.
He's like, "Oh, yeah, I got her."
Goodbye.
You won't forget to come
Those
back.
tights wouldn't be doing him any favors.
Dude, he'd have the fucking. She'd be like, "Did you put your sword away?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Promise.
That's the thing that always gets me is like, never mind. Is she wearing a tourniquet around her waist or a corset? Oh, weird. Ew.
Oh. Whoa. She's drunk on love. Yee. Oh.
That's not flattering.
Yeah, something didn't quite translate there.
What the fuck, dude? It's so weird.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she's just wearing a corset. This is part of her dress. It's not a tourniquet. I feel like they wanted this dog to be kind of like the Cinderella dog.
It's not. It sucks.
It's pretty bad. Oh, it's not a makeup thing. It's like a walnut. That's cute. God, she's really tiny then.
See a really small frog.
Like the size of a fingernail. Oh, that angle. Please, no.
He was neutered.
Pretty useless dog. I like. Oh. Does she have the acorn like attached to a string or something?
There's a kite, by the way, and
Is
there
there?
he goes.
Oh my gosh, look at this haunted lake. Or river, whatever.
Dude, Hero sucks. She's based on a celebrity.
I was gonna ask, is she Hispanic or something?
She is. Chat, I'm not sure. But
Is
like,
she a Latina?
she's based on like a famous singer who's got big boobies. Charo?
Charo?
Thank
I don't
you.
know who that is.
You'll see her sing in a second. I say that to no degree of me being snide, but like that's her thing, is having a big chest.
Thumbelina.
What are you laughing at?
Thumbelina.
Just the idea of the beat is like going. It lands.
Thumbelina, it's me. What?
The fuck happened? Durr, brr.
I like your fairy note noises. Oh, just a useless dog.
Do you think his bum's full of pus?
Oh, no. I'd rather not think about that.
You poke it with a little thumbtack and it's just...
Gross. Ew. It's like those gigantic zits that you see on those videos.
On TikTok,
Where they,
yeah.
Yeah, they really need it out. And, ugh.
And he's got abscess or whatever it's called.
Ugh.
Why is this dog wearing eyeliner?
Where
I
is
don't-
she?
Eyeliner?
What happened?
Shadow, I don't know. I'm stupid.
She was stolen.
Eyeshadow?
I'm a dumb boy.
Out the window?
I think you're just drunk.
Who did it?
Eee.
A
Awful.
toad.
Sorry, that was weird. These kids have really weird faces.
He's got such a weird tiny face. There's like no room on his face
Good dog.
for his face. Everything's so squished.
Find her.
He kills his bee.
He stabs the bee.
He first you.
Here and take care of Thumbelina's mother.
He pulled his sword out for pomp circumstance. Dude, look what he brought her. He brought her flowers. He brought her a parchment. He brought her a diamond. He brought her a pearl necklace. He brought her an egg.
Like an egg. Like a little hummingbird's egg or something.
Right, I saw this. Oh, Bumble.
Aw,
Wait,
cute little
daytime.
puppy boy.
Here we go. Los hermanos de
Sapos guapos.
Los
Los
pollos
sapos guapos. It's not that hard to
Los
read.
pollos de hermanos.
De hermanos.
What if instead of her, it was Gus?
Oh, no way, dude.
Dude, what if it was Breaking Bad?
What if?
What if it was like, I need you to sing for me and make 95% pure singing?
Just cosplay.
I'm really funny.
Buenos días. I hope you sleep very, very good. Huh?
You're Chilean, so you can relate to Gus.
Nosotros,
What the?
de Singers de España.
He's Chilean.
Sure. I know, I have always liked that, the Chilean representation.
It's 4chan.
Yes. Uh-oh.
It's rare Pepe's.
We are very rich and famous.
Rich and famous.
Sí, sí, mucho. I bring you here to become famous singer like me.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Worried.
Mama no worry. Mama proud. When you are a star, she make big fiesta and invite all the neighbors to come and see her little niña who have become big, 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 very big.
You mean
Bye.
Important and loved by
What?
everyone.
No, the way she's like, goodbye, when she like
Oh.
wakes up to her.
Do you think that the big lump behind her head is like part of her hair, or do you think that's like her actual skull?
Chihuahua.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Is that our thumbnail, Lizzie?
That's a good contender. Stop.
Wait, on her head? Whose?
Her head, the creature that we're looking at right now.
Dude, why does Don Bluth? He like all of his productions have very articulate teeth and like lips. It's so interesting. When we're talking about this, like with Lackadaisy, where it's like it's so distinguished. It's like that's Tracy, like no doubt. Like that's like their design, their vision, their style. And then you see Don Bluth, and you're like, that's Don. You know,
Yeah.
that's so cool though. The thing that they're like people who can like animate a style where it's like that's yours. That's so cool. What a neat thing to be able to call dibs on. Like even for like something like with Jim Davis with Garthfield, where it's like that's yours.
You know, you're a pretty skilled artist if your style is just so iconic, so specific to you that anybody could recognize it as your artwork.
Is that not one of the coolest achievements ever though?
I think it is.
To be like, and the thing is, it doesn't always mean like it's quality necessarily, but at least it's memorable. Which I'm not saying like Dawn's is not. She bit her tongue.
Part of the lip sync. Did you see her lips disappear for a minute?
No.
Go back for a second. It's like for one frame. She like sucks them into her face.
You're good at this. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh. A little bit more.
I'm really glad you're good at catching frames, by the way.
Thank you. I swear, her lips like disappear into her face for just one moment. Oh, there it is.
Oh, marvelous. It's like Kermit. She's like waiting for it. Dude, she sucks hard.
Stop.
What? Would you? Alright, the song's pretty good.
Okay, if you say so.
The panes and windows falling with the diapers changing with the roof chips leaking and the enchilada spoiling. Do you know
I love
how
an
to do these
enchilada.
things? Like you will have to do these things, or does the very thought of it make you wince? I thought so. Then, don't marry the prince.
Oh dear.
You see,
Wow. He's looking at all of
Yeah,
her.
all of it. She's like, I'm bisexual now.
big monies together. You make mama rich. You're important person.
I've always looked at this stupid frog. Look at Thumbelina's disconcerted face. She's like,
I can dyslex it too.
she's like, oh. Sorry, that face is good. Look at the old frog, though. Look at the little frog with a bow. Is that Amphibia?
Yep. Must be. Predecessor.
Dude, I'm gonna look at Thumbelina's face and being all sad. Where was it?
I don't think she's trying to. She looks sad. I think she's trying to be sexy.
She's not good at it.
You are famous.
I think many people would disagree with you.
A star? Well,
She's like, I'm leaving.
Now, repeat after me. We are the singers de España, the original cast, and there hasn't been a time we haven't played it.
We are the singers de España and we sing very fast. We get on. We get off. We get paid.
Sing!
could you say that a little slower?
They do what now?
They get off.
Look at
You heard it.
Thumbelina's face.
Look at her hands. Ew.
She's like, pause.
Like, I know it's an awkward angle, but yeesh.
We don't do ballads.
Oh, maybe I could take notes.
We are free and independent.
There's some good frames this film.
Gucci all the way. We're gonna teach you how to samba and to ramba and la bamba. Every number Thumbelina say ole. Come on the road, my little castaña. Come on the road.
She's so awkward.
I'm famous, you will get. I make you star. Get you small guitar.
Wasn't there closed captions?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them.
Oh,
I thought they were wrong.
Top. Ew.
Now we sing. We open Monday in Medina, then we do our
Your
vela,
body smells like
do
ball
Barcelona
sack.
for a week, then for a month
Ew.
in Athens at the Parthenon, where the Lobos cosplay
It's true.
because this isn't any ordinary animal. The star is born.
I'm just glad that Napoleon bounced back.
But that's what make it fun.
That was weird. Did you see that? Like, it like dropped it out of her hands and like shot to the side.
Let's see.
She's like, okay, bye. It just flies off.
Why didn't she put it in her boobs?
No, look right there. Left.
Yeah, I see the thing, but what is that?
I don't know.
She puts the makeup in her boobs.
It's like she puts one.
Oh, that other thing. It's like a little flower.
Look,
She-
dude, Thumbelina's got a soy jack face. She's like, whoa.
I think she tosses the flower, but it's like, you see where her hand is? It's so dark that you can't really see the motion.
Thumbelina's like, oh my god, beyond.
Oh, I thought she was
nuggets.
like checking her face for a zit or something.
Look at Thumbelina's face. Oh. I can go for some lasagna right now. Now we
Lasagna,
make
huh?
her sing.
It's so dumb. Yee.
You're in the union, yes?
There's no union. How dare you? Busted. You're not getting your pension.
Yum, yum. I think perhaps we make you blonde.
On the road.
Oh my god, what a dork. Pretty funny. Yeah, frog currency.
This is worth so much money. Yeah, we are fucking. I hate this guy.
Yee.
In the family.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Toad, thank you. They really like me. Am I a star?
Yes, and you can call me Mama.
Mama.
You are going to marry my son, Grande.
I'm what?
Caliber, thank you for subbing.
Wait right here. Thumbelina.
I hate this part of the film so much. I don't know what the writers are thinking. They're like, okay, they're like, oh, Thumbelina, you're a part of our group now. Now we're gonna leave.
Chiquitita, we'll be right back with the padre.
Oh, no. See, I love
Leave.
Today,
You'll see.
you marry my son.
They're gone. Everyone's gone.
No, I'm not marrying. No, come back here. No, wait.
What?
I don't get it.
You'd think that they'd take her with them.
Right. There's no catalyst of why they would leave. They're just like, bye.
No, wait a second. Where are you going?
We need a scene transition.
Anybody care what I think? Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, here comes the blue jay with his flesh wings.
Mr. Bird, over here.
His arms do kind of look like they're made of dough. His wings, rather.
I was sleeping on my windowsill.
The captions
waiting
went away.
for Cornelius to come back, and he said he would come before morning because he loves me. And
He loves you.
yes,
He loves you.
He
He loves you.
loves you. Oh my. Oh la la.
blown away by Mrs. Toad, who says I have to marry her.
Oh.
And I just
Toad, Toad. That is a very bad day, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina. I am shocking.
What's the Thumbelina?
Service to you.
You guys spell Giacomo. You know what? That could be correct.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
supposed to get out
say.
this lily
Well, it could be.
pad, but that's impossible.
Is this offensive to the French people?
Hmm.
Probably.
I don't know, probably.
Well, that was easy.
Are there any French people in our chat?
If I could just reach the shore
Nah,
before
you
those
better things to do.
awful toads come back.
Chat to the chat for a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
If you can reach the
Oh, all right. Just keep watching the movie. I like the colors here, like the green water with the orange sky. It's pretty nice. Oh no, is it a waterfall? Oh no! Well, we needed an action sequence, so that's why we're moving along at this pace now. Thanks, next gen. I'm having a good day. Yeah, the fish hanging out their clothes to dry is pretty funny. Oh, they did it. They saved her.
What is it?
Yeah, who is it? Look, Mama. She's waking up.
Are you feeling better, little one?
Hold on.
Little one.
You see that?
Bash her on the rock.
I'm back from the bathroom.
Oh, thank goodness. We were having a nice time watching the movie.
Why would you say that?
You came back and paused it and ruined it.
Fine.
I think so. But
Dude, look at this guy. He's got a dick on his nose in the top left.
That's great.
I'm pretty funny.
You're, yeah, really funny.
Cass, make a poll real fast. 2 minutes. Am I funny? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
funny looking.
Ah!
who are you?
I did wash my hands. God. Dude, why is this? Look at that fish. Has got both lips and a mustache at the same time.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right. I am right.
Oh, how do you do? Are you really?
I'm gonna kill this thing. Look at it. I'm gonna murder it. Take a fly swatter and smack it.
Ew. It kind of has a Jiminy Cricket face, but like as a young girl, which, I don't know.
Oh, there's a little. Do you see that little black dot to the right of its head?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah,
fucked-
it went up.
Somebody.
Some weird little cell error.
You're gonna marry the fairy prince.
Oh, it's her antennas. That's what it is.
Why did the
Years.
why, why did the chat go up 100 views when I was gone? No one wants to hear what I have to say.
It's because we were actually watching the movie together.
Everyone's like, Saber's gone. All right, it's just Rishi. Let's watch it. When my grandma calls me cute.
Yes?
So blushy.
He will call for me at my house.
I'm
He
sorry.
said he would call.
There's too many faces here. She's so concerned. She's like, oh. All right.
That's why I wanted
Stop
to know.
pausing.
Besides, Mother was
Yeah, I'll do that.
terribly worried.
Cass, can you do a poll after
Look
this?
at that. Look at that bug with its dick nose. It's broken.
Ask the chat who you all prefer more, me or Rishi.
No, don't do a poll for that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I get voted out.
No. No.
Do you think he uses his nose to suck the blood out of its victims?
Sure.
Dude.
Snorts it probably.
He bought the wrong size. What the fuck just happened?
Oh no. Oh, well, you actually kind of went right back to where we were. No, too far. Okay.
Look at her.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
everyone thinks you're funny. Are you happy?
Very brave.
Finally.
But I'm afraid I'll never see my home again.
Oh, do you love the prince?
I hate this
No, why are you guys doing this poll?
motherfucker. I'm
The
getting
mods.
voted out.
That's funny. I'm gonna vote for the mods.
Princely?
Oh, he lives in the Vale of the Fairies. Oh, but I don't know where that is either.
Do not worry.
Do you think they make their own little fairy clothes?
Yes.
cool.
Don't humans make their own clothes?
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
You're the first one.
Yeah.
Everyone loves you.
Aw. You guys are being generous. They're just voting for me to spite you.
Dad's getting dunked on. Oh, these little showbirds here.
Little birds have like little cherry stems growing out of their heads. Oh, you're a ticker.
I hate this guy. He's so oblivious. Rise up! I think the little birds in the back are cute.
They do have cute little designs, little skirts and little shoes.
Little French showbirds.
I guess the thing on their heads is like, are they like little quails or something?
I don't know.
They have little cherry stems growing out of their faces. Faces as in their heads.
Can I ask you a dumb question that will make me Chast Bunny, thank you for subbing. I have a dumb question for you.
Okay.
So when I watch something like Lackadaisy or Hell of a Boss, I'll see folks who are like artists who participated being like, here's a scene I worked on. So for an animation studio, like let's say someone like Aladdin, let's go with Aladdin, all right? Does the Disney studio say, okay, we have this many artists that we're paying. We're going to assign these animation, like, I'm sorry, I'm so buzzed. We're going to, people like, unsubscribing. We're going to go ahead and just assign this to every animator we got. Like, everyone will get their assignment, and your portion will be about, like, maybe a minute worth of the film, if that. Is that how, I don't know. I guess, like, this, okay.
What's your question?
I don't know. I guess like when I see something like Lackadaisy or Hell of a Boss, and I'm like, wow, it makes me really think that like these things have changed, where it's pretty okay. Like for example,
Okay.
I would never know which animator worked on like Rugrats back in the day. Okay, I would never know. But like it's pretty cool to see things like Has Been or Hell of a Boss or Lackadaisy, and the animators are like, I know what I worked on. I can post about what I worked on if I'm allowed to. So you like know who's responsible for shots if they share it. While back in the day, it was like kind of a one-way road where I'm like, I don't know who made it. Like there's the credits at the end, but that's about it. Like I guess there's a lot more transparency now, and I guess I kind of
the truth is, you don't always get credited in movies if
That's
you
a good point.
contributed. Yeah, if you contributed an animation shot, honestly, there's a chance that you may not even get credited.
Huh. I guess I'm a big fan of knowing who worked on what. I think that's cool. Like my friend Emily, she worked on Lackadaisy. You know the shot where the oh gosh, I almost sound like an idiot. More than usual. The owner of the establishment for Lackadaisy, when she walked to the door, and there was that fat kitty who opened the door.
Mitzi?
Yeah, that was Emily worked on that shot, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, it's cool to see that Emily can post about it, being like, I worked on this shot. And I'm like, how cool is that? That's okay. In a day and age where social media makes us feel like the world's collapsing, I try to find the little victories here and there where I'm like, that's neat. That animators are like, I worked on this. I worked on that. Here's my shot. Here's my shot. And I'm like, that's cool. There's a lot more transparency now. And it's easier to track down who worked on what compared back in the day where it's like, I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of moments where folks did great animation and like, we just don't know. So I'm sorry. Do I sound like a dummy right now? Am I making an actual?
You don't sound like a dummy. I just don't really like know what your question ever was.
I don't think it was a question.
Cool. I think you just wanted to ramble.
I'm
just
sorry.
like,
Chat's
I
like,
had something to say.
Chat, you all, I don't know you put up with me. All right, I'll just keep playing.
I do think it's cool that we have social media in this day and age so that we can share stuff like that. It is pretty cool.
What's your from Taco Bell?
I love getting to see like storyboards. I love getting to see animatics or like pencil tests, stuff that I never would have been able to see before like now.
Right.
It's pretty cool. Everyone puts up with you for me and the mods, apparently.
What was that?
Based on the poll, someone said we put up with you for Rishi and the mods. Apparently.
Right. Yeah, I'm like the nucleus of terror, where you all are like, everyone else is like, we show up for the mods and for Rishi, and I'm just like this stupid man who's like, blah, blah, blah. Pausing the movie.
I'm shocked we're not even halfway through yet.
I paused too much. I'm stupid.
Well, that's just a given at this point. If we're gonna watch something together, I know we're gonna be pausing.
I'm sorry. Look at the birds who are like, ah, jazz hands.
I see him.
He's got little berets.
Thumbelina, never fear. I will find the prince.
No, you said you would take me home, idiot.
He's wonderful. And
If only he would fly me home.
No kidding.
It would make this journey a lot easier.
I think Gilbert Godfrey's next.
Oh, jolly. I don't know which character that is, so don't tell me.
Oh, Cornelius, my sunshine. First you buzzed in
That's a
here
good
the other
nickname.
day on that wretched thing
Sunshine.
and announced in front of the entire court that you'd found the girl of
Like that
your
song, You
dreams.
Are My Sunshine,
Now
My
you
Only
have to
Sunshine.
say,
No.
she's vanished.
Yeah.
Kidnapped, Mother. She's been kidnapped.
You're joking.
Sometimes his eyes are like reddish brown, sometimes they're green. They never decided.
They don't know.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be back.
there he goes.
Oh, my poor boy.
If only we could fly after him.
We can't delay the frost for more than a day.
Look at the crowns. So bulbous.
There's like a lot of bulbousy heads in this movie.
This frog's like, I lost Thumbelina. How could it happen?
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
That character looks like a Muppet or something.
He's gonna marry a fairy prince.
What fairy prince?
You'll not be able to show your ugly face on a stage no more.
Everybody
Things just happen in this movie.
I have kind of noticed that with a lot of these weaker Gone Bluth movies that things just sort of happen. There's no like reason for why things happen. They just do happen.
It's like all
Like
dogs.
nothing falls into the next. No scene falls into the next scene. Nothing happens because of the previous scene. It just happens.
It just happens.
It's very much that rule of, and then this happened, and then this happened, not because this happened. And then this happened because this happened. It's just like, and then this, and then that.
Well,
Like, that's not good storytelling.
it's not. It's like we need plot development. Oh, we lost Thumbelina. Oh, yeah, you gotta find Thumbelina. And oh, we heard the prince is now involved. Oh, how? Oh, whatever. I don't know. It's dumb. Lizzie, it's dumb.
I gotcha. I'm looking at this frog in this little clown outfit. Reminds me of Hey Arnold. The music would play whenever Harold was having his moment.
Yeah, with what's the name of the shit?
Pagliacci.
Probably know more than I do.
I'm a big ugly clown now.
There's Gilbert.
Beetle's my name, and
Oh
Rhymes Match
God.
my game. How do you do?
This
How
is
you
awful.
doing? Everything okay?
Ew, get away from me.
where did you come from?
Where? Up there. I'm a connoisseur of sweet nectars, a designer of rare threads, and a judge of beautiful
Jugs.
ladies.
Sorry.
And you are
His like big round non-blinking eyes. Terrifying.
Thumbelina, and I'm going
Ew, his like mustache is all
The little, it's like his antennas are the mustache.
Eee, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Stop touching her. Ah! Get off of her.
Would you stop?
Stop! How can I stop? I'm crazy about you, Toots.
Oh, this is awful. Ugh. How could I stop?
I would say it again. This movie is just, it's Harassment the Movie.
Men are assholes, the movie.
Men are awful, the film.
You're exciting. Oh, delicious.
I am.
And I
Really?
love the sound of your voice.
You should smile more often.
Or voice.
My voice.
I'd love to hear you say my name in stream.
Look at that pause right there.
Mm.
Look at his.
It's kind of got garnet lips right there.
This is gone. Back together.
Back together.
And I'll never, ever,
Never going down at the hands of the likes of you.
Because I'm so much better. I'm better than you. Your fancy toes. I'm sorry.
Stop, we're not doing this. You're not doing this.
Look at his lips there.
That's a pretty good face right there. Right there.
When will his lips unpurse? He's thinking about it. He's thinking.
I have an idea.
Oh my god, they take so long.
They hold. Look at them, they hold. He's got guarded lips. Who do you fuse with? Sapphire.
I don't want to think about it.
Can you fly me up there?
Why should I?
No!
Well, from the treetops I could see my house. Then I know if I'm traveling in the
You have a
right
house? Okay, 1%er.
Gee, I don't know. That would be a big, very big favor.
I'll sing for you.
No, you'll sing at the Beetle Ball and dance.
You'll suck my dick first.
That's what I was, honestly, it's terrifying.
Suck my bug dick.
Ew.
My beetle dick.
Appendage.
Let's get help.
I'm sorry. Since were you not thinking the same thing, Chad? Come on.
This song.
You say that about all the songs, and then, oh my god, she looks awful.
You're just jealous of her giant antennas.
She looks weird.
Look at the Gilbert Gottfried clone factory. I'm Gilbert Gottfried, number 3 or 4.
They have a lot of like repeating designs, like those little bird girls. It was just like copy and paste.
Someone said monster on their armor.
Baby, it's the Beetle Ball, and bugs are crawling to get in.
It's weird that Gilbert's dead.
Da-dee-da-dee-da.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, I see it. Baby expert pedo ball and boxer crawling. What? Wait, what are these lyrics? That can't be right. Baby expert pedo ball and boxer crawling to get it when they hear that kegel.
I didn't know we're having a Discord mod convention. Baby
Those-
expert.
Ball.
Boxer crawling to get it when they hit that kettle. Oh,
Weird.
YouTube captions.
These captions are awful.
It's been literally like 16 years, and YouTube captions are like, I don't know, bro, just deal with it.
Beetle beat, those beetles will start to spin. And how to cheer.
Don't cheer.
For you mighty.
You mighty.
Beautiful baby.
People painting.
Is she gonna like perform?
Yes, she will.
Is there just stand? Da-dee-da-dee-da.
I get a buzz.
Those are push-ups.
I have you on my wing. You tie my end.
This is weird.
Now the room's reeling, and I'm feeling so ha 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 ha.
The captions give up again.
Trot. Let's dance, baby.
Music.
Isn't she beautiful?
Just adorable, darling.
What a piece of work. Real looker. Okay, Toots, let's wing
Ah,
it.
that joke never gets old.
Wing it.
I'm sorry. There are just too many good faces right there that I can't ignore.
Ew.
Dude, he's ready. He's like,
I can't wing it. I don't have any wings. I'm getting dizzy.
Ew, she's in her.
ew, human.
Oh, they thought she was actually a bug.
Yes.
That's why. I see.
They rip at her here.
My. The boy, my dear, is ugly.
She's so ugly, she's
I saw Paradox, not Paradox, I saw Pearl there for a second.
Oh, that's mean. That's
Look.
not Pearl.
Look at her, there she is.
Oh my god. Can you imagine like a draw over of Pearl with like her little hair? That face.
Smoke a cigarette next to Bismuth.
That's awful, dude. But if Pearl was just using one of those fancy pipes.
Chat, I'm not sure who's up for it, but if someone wants to draw
Pearl after the show ended.
a Pearl and Bismuth watching.
Aww. The character's too busty to be Pearl.
Oh, with that attitude.
She's so ugly, she's hurting my feelings.
I hope it ain't catching. Disgraceful.
Would you look at that? She ain't got no
Links.
gracious me. What are those things? She ain't got no feelers.
Do feelers.
Got no shell.
Do tell.
Scrawny legs and knobby knees. For all we know, a cow's got three. Can't even fly. No, that won't do. So say goodbye.
That's weird because like they cut in between the dancing where like obviously Gilbert Gottfried's Beatles like yeah awesome this is great, and then they're like oh we need to show him being disgusted and he's like meh, and then he just goes right back to dancing.
Yeah, that might have been added in later on.
Toots, I guess you're too ugly. Don't worry.
Spank her on the butt.
Sorry, that was too good. Don't worry, I'll make you say my name in the next Twitch stream. I want to thank Gilbert Gottfried for his $2 donation. She said my name.
I'm ugly?
That's the end of the movie.
That was weird.
Wait for me! Hurry up! Thumbelina needs help!
He just eats one of them.
Just grabs them. Nom, nom, nom.
Bites her leg off.
Hear one of you say, Thumbelina.
Don't believe needs.
Yes, Daddy! The beetle took her flew way up there. Be quiet.
He like bites his fingernails. Yeah, it's so weird.
Smashes one of them.
It's just dead.
You big ugly wart face!
Now, we see about this beetle.
Ew, gross.
The little like sound.
No, I actually think there's a fingernail there for a second.
You sure it's just not as? Oh, you're right. There it is.
Wow, that's
Honestly, that's me
what an interesting detail though to include.
chewing on my fingernails and then
So
spit them out.
I'm not sure if there's
Vacuum 'em up later.
other ADD brothers and sisters in the chat or whatever, colleagues, but like I forget I take my ADD medicine and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't bit my fingernails.
I don't eat my fingernails.
No,
chat. I
no.
rip them out of my cuticles. I chew on my fingers and I bite the nails and I spit them out. I don't eat them. It's just like a nervous habit that I've had.
It's a
my
nervous
entire life.
habit.
It's really hard to break it. It's really hard to.
For me, it's a combination of nervous habit with stimming, where I'm like, okay, I gotta do
Yeah.
something. I just bite my nails. Go figure. I don't like
Dude,
it. I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it too, but can I honestly, whenever I take a break from chewing on my nails and like I kind of let them grow out and like I file them down, I try to file my nails a lot when I like am tempted to chew on them, even though I often just do it without even thinking twice about it. Whenever I go back to school and start doing schoolwork again or start doing work that I don't really want to do, I find that that is exactly when I start chewing on my nails again. Like this whole semester, as soon as the semester started, and I had to do like animation homework, which I do enjoy doing, but it's just so tedious. I found that that was exactly when I started like ripping out my nails again, and like I was like, God damn it! And whenever I do it to one nail, then I'm like, well, crap, now I have to do it to all my other nails, and then then I have like gross hands. It's really hard to stop the habit. Why are you showing this?
It's ADHD versus autism.
I thought that was like ADHD versus my depression.
Or it's Chuck McGill versus Jimmy with ADD versus autism. No, I like that my autistic colleagues can vibe with my neurodivergent ADD, and it's like, yo, cut from the same cloth, kind of. The bird's back. He's like,
That's a pretty setting. Little dewdrops on the dandelions.
I always get daffodils and dandelions mixed up.
A daffodil is yellow. It's a yellow flower. Well, I guess dandelions are yellow too, but they've got like totally different shapes.
I'm hungry.
I haven't eaten like 4 days. Yeah, right. Don't worry, a love will sustain you.
Daffodils have like, I don't know, they like look like little stars and they have like a little trumpet in the middle. The dandelion's just like a little puffball. I don't even know how you describe the shape of a dandelion. Like when it's yellow, not when it's dead.
Do you think you're ugly? With your fat ass.
Fluffy like a lion, sure. At least somebody in the chat will talk to me about flowers.
Never. He's sleeping already. He's like, I'm tired.
Can we just snuggle, you know, as like friends?
I actually believe him. He's platonic as fuck.
Thank you, Jacobo. Thank you.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Get off of me.
I don't like showing my chest.
Get off. I gotta roll over onto my side.
Even deal with my meaty back. Zootopia.
What the hell? What is this? Who are these characters?
Bonjour. Nice.
Bonjour, nice.
It's sunny, all right, but I'm not too sure about the nice.
I am looking for the Veil of the Pharaohs.
Fairies, huh? Beats the heck out of me. Why don't you ask a fairy?
Oh, you know one?
No, but he might.
Oh, merci. Excusez-moi, monsieur. I am looking for the Veil of the Scray. Oh, oui.
Hamstray.
At this moment, you are very busy, folks, so I will be brief.
Oh my goodness, that's a fetish right there. Oh god, he just got stabbed on the thorns.
Multiple fetishes are repping here.
Yeah, the mouth shit, that's some weird vor stuff right there.
He's like, wait, hold on.
Look at that.
Dude, this fox needs to go to a dentist. His tongue flicked him off. Ew.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fucking flung him onto a bed of thorns. Oh, his wing.
My flesh wing.
Look what I do. Oh, I have a
Well, it's not like you were gonna fly her home anyways. It's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
useless.
he is useless.
Mon Dieu. I still can fly. I fly.
I fly.
He's annoying.
It only stings.
Oh, I like the pretty orange leaves.
No.
You're a pretty
Don't
orange
get
leaf.
out. Oops.
Autumn.
It is
I must hurry to
Great. You could be a voice actor, you know.
I really could be.
Good.
Look at this, you hire me.
You'd be like some drunk at the bar.
What? What's happening?
You'd be talking about like trying to explain drunk history.
Dude, look
You'd
at.
be like, let me tell you about. Yeah. What? What am I looking at?
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do see it.
He has his helmet on.
You're right. Fucking immature.
How do you put up on this? This reminds me of Ferngully.
Sure. Same environment, I suppose.
Nope, I saw that right there. Look at the lady.
What?
Look at the lady right here, who's like to the right of Cornelius, a few bugs over.
Okay, well I see your mouse.
She's like, look at her eyes. Oh, never mind.
Her derpy eyes.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a beautiful young woman.
Well, bro, you came to the right place. Looking for a beautiful young woman. Oh my god. Cry me a river.
Her name is Thumbelina.
Are you the fairy prince?
I am.
Prince?
Thumbelina's gone.
Gone?
She's
Where?
dead.
Where did she go?
We ate her.
Took her away.
What?
They're out there, somewhere.
She,
Her that's cute.
there? In that?
There's a big toad after
Yeah,
her,
would you?
too.
Oh,
I don't. Nah. Hold on. Let me see.
She's like a little milkmaid bug.
Shrugs. I don't know. Chat, would you? Cass, get a pull up.
No.
Would you clap the butterfly milkmaid? I don't know. She'd probably think you carry you.
You sing a lot of no's.
Cowards.
No, dude, I think you're I think you would just squish her.
I'd shrink down.
In this world, so in this scenario, would you like shrink down to her size? Or would you just be like your normal size?
I would walk up to her in my shrunken size and I'd be like, "Take it off, baby." And
Gross.
I would pull her gloves off.
Stop.
I want her gloves.
Yeah, you want them? Like you want to take them home and wear them?
I'd put them over my fireplace.
What? So you throw them in the fire?
No, I put them over the fireplace.
The gloves?
Yeah, I'd take a glue gun and I would paste them against the wall.
So weird.
All right, Cass left.
Somewhere.
she's out there?
She's out the cold.
Stop.
Hope the Ted's having a good time.
Winter's almost here.
This bee's like, why the fuck are you flying on me? You got your own fucking wings.
maybe the bee's faster.
Father can't hold back the frost much longer.
That was a weird transition.
Can I explain something?
What?
Look, I don't know where she
You choking me out
hit it off too good. So
Why? I would not.
for making me stream.
she's an ugly
You're telling me that I'm the big fat frog in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm Gilbert Godfrey. I'm cool.
Whatever.
I'm the Chad Nordic gamer. You're the soy jack.
idea that she loves the
How dare
fairies,
you?
right?
It's so insulting.
Barry Brands.
Why don't you just nab this prince and you set up a trap for the girl?
These captions, I'm living for it.
Him as the babe. You know.
As the babe.
The babe.
I guess Barry Brands.
What are you saying?
Not the bird.
Try to keep up, okay?
Try to keep up, Brunswick. I'm dying.
You're losing it.
This is too good.
Making me very nervous here.
You go capture Prince.
Woo! This made a good day.
You can't do that.
Yeah? I keep wings until you nab Prince.
Listen, pal.
Oh my god, did he rip his wings out?
They're gone.
And I know
I didn't even realize that until now.
It's like accessories.
patrol.
God,
Okay.
kind of violent.
Where's your sense of humor? All right.
Man, they really leaned into Aladdin with this one, didn't they? With Gilbert Godfrey, let me show you my world. Wait, Lizzie, how's the song go? Let me show.
It goes exactly like that.
Let
I
me
can
show you
the world.
I can show you the world. Let me show you my world.
Take you wonder by wonder.
High and low and beyonder.
Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Come on, guys.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare. That's all he says. Don't you dare.
Find the wigs. I'll be back. Gotta find that wig.
Find the wigs. It's for, oh, we made a joke about that. There was a character that had wigs that we joked about. Oh, whatever.
Big wig.
Big wigs. It's big wig.
Yeah.
We'll find the wigs for big wig before, Fear finds us.
Oh my gosh, karaoke night on stream. No.
Oh my god, no, I would die.
I love, whoa, that animation looks so weird.
That was
That
pretty
was very
wonky.
strange.
I
I love
promised you
doing-
bail. Oh no, we found the guy who got Chris Chan out.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
what?
Because I promised your bail.
Bale is the bear in jail? Looks like he's hibernating.
Never mind.
I was gonna say that I love doing karaoke, but like only if I'm doing it in those little private booths.
I want to do that like with Gretzko.
If you come back to San Francisco, there's plenty of places that we can do that in. Did you know?
I believe it.
Literally, like, it's one of my favorite things about the city is that there's so many places where you can do karaoke, the private booths. You can call, like, sometimes they have little phones in the room, and you can order food and booze through the phones, and they'll bring it to your room.
That sounds
It's very
fucking
expensive.
delightful. I don't
Yeah.
care. I
It's
want
very expensive, but it's super fun.
I want food.
You should have had a snack ready.
No.
Should have had some cheese on you.
No.
You should have kept some cheese in your pocket.
as one does.
Pocket cheese.
Pocket sands. Game of Thrones reference.
Oh.
Louis, my union's being busted. Dude, the French go fucking nuts whenever you threaten them to work. I'm not even shitting you.
What are you talking about?
I'm fucking not even joking. I fucking admire it. They're like, whenever French like workers are like being ripped off, they're like, we're gonna burn the shit down. French workers are awesome.
Don't worry, Buzz. We're gonna make it. Thumbelina!
Hero Darth. I'm 28, so I'm in school, but I walk everywhere. Like I just walk everywhere, so that's what I do. Oh no, is he gonna die?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's too cold. Oh shit, he froze.
They just shatter his finger off and we suck on it.
Like the little, yeah, the finger would just get broken, snapped right off.
Where's Jafar?
Jafar!
Yeah, Jafar met up with Hades.
Did he?
Yeah, in the Hercules cartoon.
I was gonna say like Mickey Mouse, the House of Mouse or something. Have you seen that little clip from the House of Mouse with Roxanne and Max?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't she all angry at him?
I don't really remember. I just kind of remember that she was more into Goofy than Max.
Oh my god.
Like he was
Weird.
showing her a good time and she wasn't really having fun with Max.
Dude, Max is too uptight. He needs to relax.
Yeah, she her little toes would be falling off, frostbitten.
Roxanne?
No, Thumbelina, the girl that we're watching on screen.
Don't worry, she got a sock.
It's nice that sock was there.
You don't want to know what kind of sock it is.
Mother, where can you be?
It's real life.
Gross! What's wrong with you? You didn't process what you were saying because I was actually trying to listen to the movie a little bit. God.
I'm the worst.
You are the worst.
Chat, on Tuesday, Lizzie's gonna pick us a good movie. We're probably gonna watch the GOAT films.
Finally.
Ringing Bell, One Stormy Night. What? Well, Tuesdays are good movie nights, Thursdays are bad movie nights. And Sundays are Night in the Woods.
I think it's interchangeable. The only thing that's consistent is that Sundays are Night in the Woods.
I fucking can't wait to play it.
Me too, especially after our last development in the story. Somewhere out there. Aww. A little
Aw.
dress.
Polly Pocket.
Dude, I loved Polly Pocket as a kid.
I chew on the pieces of toys.
Did your sister have like Polly Pocket or something you'd chew on her toys?
I absolutely would.
Such a little shithead.
No, I'm not sure if chat can relate to me, but sometimes you just gotta chew on something. A straw, a plastic, Thumbelina.
I get that. I get that, but that's kind of a shitty thing to do to your siblings' toys.
No, but you know what? Who cares?
What?
Who cares?
I don't know. I was an only child. I never knew what it was like to have a sibling. So
She had a little Polly Pocket little toy set, and I'm like, ooh, a smug.
oh yo, that looks like, you know that meme of the guy where he's like peering out behind the tree and he's like rubbing his hands and he's licking his lips. You like looking at the Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket toys.
Yeah.
Dude, humans are weird. We shouldn't exist.
They're very weird. And yet we do.
Stupid Himalaya mountains. Inappropriate.
Hands through her teeth. Gross, what's wrong with you?
Man, I've been
my nub.
Touch my pus.
Yeah.
His pus shoots out.
God.
It's like, oh, my infection.
Squeeze it like a nipple.
Ew, it just shoots out. All over his back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man,
That's
where's our cosmic peace? Where's the asteroid that just wipes us out? I mean, we don't deserve it. How does she afford her house?
I don't know. She's like a farmer lady. Maybe she sells like chicken eggs and cow milk and stuff.
She invested in crypto.
Yes, clearly.
This is Channing Tatum.
Oh, little mice.
No, it's not. It was not Channing Tatum. Carol Channing? I forget.
Where
Oh, you know it's something else that we should watch for a stream one night if it happens to be available on YouTube.
What?
Secret of Nim 2.
I would love to.
Yes, 2. You heard me. 2.
Dude, this woman
Because
is.
you've never seen it before, have you?
I'm gonna tell you right. No, I've not. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Which is amazing.
This Miss Field Mouse here would absolutely be a Twitch streamer.
Okay.
She'd be like, Mr. Mole, I'll say your name if you donate $5.
Great.
He would.
Great.
He would though. Fuck him.
Okay. Great.
Fuck Mr. Mole. Mr. Mole's voiced by John Hurt.
Was that also the voice of Hazel in Mothership Down?
Yes, it would.
That's funny.
At least that toad won't find me down here.
Yo, what up, Cass?
You know, there's something I don't understand.
Cass, they're officially off work.
Oh, okay, awesome.
In that old shoe? Honestly.
No, Mr. Mole just wants. Never mind.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait until spring, Thumbelina.
You know my name.
Oh, that was easy. I know much more like you were engaged to the
Wait, John Hurt was the voice of
very-
Aragorn?
Cornelius, I believe.
Sorry, but
Who?
I digress. Go ahead.
That is so sad.
I was just gonna say, like, her voice sounds a lot older than she looks.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
kind of a grandma voice, but she looks kind of just like a young lady.
it's an iconic voice. I can't remember the name though.
So sad.
Carol Channing.
Mm.
Yo, Adam, what up, dude?
Oh, Adam.
Sometimes I just blurt things.
I have flashbacks to us getting deep dish pizza with Adam.
I think about that salad and those chicken wings all the fucking time.
Yo, yeah, that was great. Oh gosh, how am I forgetting Adam's boyfriend's name? Is it? Oh, god damn it.
Was it Raleigh?
Raleigh. That was. I'm pretty sure it was like something to do with North Carolina. I swear I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm just stupid. I'm pretty sure it's Raleigh, but no. Adam, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good evening. I was gonna, reversal you if you were still streaming, but hope you're doing great, dude. Looking forward to Lion King 2019 Part 2.
I look forward to that too. Waiting for it every single day.
Well,
Maybe today will be the day.
that was one of those videos where I'm like, I'm watching something special. I hope to make a video someday like that. I feel like my VeggieTales video is maybe something like close, but like I will make a video someday that's worth like someone going, oh, this is special.
Things out without thinking. You're still young, though. There'll be another.
You're still young though. Maybe someday.
Don't worry.
Maybe someday I'll make the perfect video.
Sponsored by Raycon.
He lives just down the tunnel.
Raid Shadow Legends.
By Ray Shadow Legends.
I saved your life this very day, and you'd rather not.
Man, you made me have a flashback real quickly. You ever see Quest for Camelot?
I think I've seen videos talking about it. I don't think I've watched the
Dude,
movie myself.
I am so fucking
Also,
buzzed.
Cass, that's a cute story. That's awesome.
I don't know why why am I showing this? Never mind.
I don't know.
Oh, one more thing. Is it true that you have a beautiful voice?
Ass.
I don't feel much like singing.
Oh, you must sing for Mr. Mole. He loves sweet things.
Yeah.
Mr. Mole.
Stop. Don't even say what you're thinking. Shush.
What?
I hear it in your voice.
Well, what's mine is mine. That's pretty good. When I was a lifeguard, moles would die all the time in the water of my pools.
Was it only moles, or would it be like other vermin too?
Mostly moles.
Aw. I wonder why moles would come out. They'd
I
come
don't
out of
know.
the ground and then they'd drown in the pool.
A lot of the pools, once a little small creature would fall in the water, it's a death sentence. They can't get out, and it's chemicals killing them. It's sad.
Yeah.
I hate it
There's a,
actually. I try to save them if I could.
How do you do, Miss Thumbelina? Please.
there's a really cool
How do you do?
book that I read a long time ago called Confessions of a Sociopath. It's very fascinating, honestly.
Thank you, Kings Nicole. Sorry, I was thinking a subscriber. Confession of a Sociopath?
Yes, it's a very, very interesting autobiography about a woman who's like, yes, I am clinically diagnosed as a sociopath, and here's just my life story.
Jesus.
And something that it was very cool, actually. It was fascinating to like get to hear or read about a perspective, a point of view, for someone who's like very matter of fact about it. And the story opens. The story opens with her. I think she gave swimming lessons at home, and the story opens with her like getting ready for a lesson. Oh,
What the fuck?
it's being used in another location. Anyways, the story just opens with her getting ready for a swim lesson, and she goes outside, and there's like a baby possum that's drowning in her pool, and like her instinct was to just like force it to drown instead of saving it.
Ew,
So
I
she
hate
like
that.
kills it, and then she like cancels the swimming lesson because then she has to have her pool cleaned out.
I hate that. I hate wanton destruction. I do. Like, there's little like bugs that will get into my home, and I'm like, I'm not gonna murder them unless they're like destructive or an invasive species. Like there's stink bugs, and I'll be like, well, I'm gonna kill them because they're an invasive species. Sorry, like that's just the way it goes. But if I see like, of course, like bumblebees, honeybees, even wasp, I'm like, I'm not gonna. Whoa. Kings are.
King Cicales?
I hope that you're taking care of yourself. We really appreciate the support. That's really fucking nice of you. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate your generosity and your just general support and for gifting subs. Thank you. That's 10 subs. Thank you. No, but like I try to help out like the animals that need it. Like I feel bad. And like I mean like I have some outside cats that found me. I never like got them, and I would never get a kitty and then introduce them as an outside cat. That's not good. I'm just being real. It's not good for the local fauna. There's what was it? There was an island in Florida where there was like this endangered bird species, and there was one cat that was introduced on accident that wiped out the entire species within a week, and it was like. Because these birds weren't built to deal with a predator that efficient, and it's like it's not the cat's fault, it's humans. Humans, we do this. We introduce species that don't belong. I don't know. It's just like a little bit of responsibility goes a long way. So like today, I got out of my car and I saw a bunch of honeybees near the tree next to a neighbor's house. I'm like, I love this. I love honeybees. I think they're the best. I fucking love bees. But yeah, I don't know. My brother-in-law, when I went to his home in Georgia last spring, there's these orb weaving spiders that are an invasive species to Georgia, and they're everywhere. So we went out into his yard with a salt gun. It's like you put salt in this little pump gun and you shoot the salt and it kills the spiders. And we just went around and we killed like 50 of them. Because like they outcompete other good species. I don't know. Biology is fragile. All right, continuing. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love nature. I love animals. I think it's such an amazing balance.
No, I do too. I love nature and animals too. Like, I love nature. I have a hard time with bugs. I really don't like bugs and insects, but I of course understand that they're essential to our ecosystem.
Oh, they are the bedrock. If insects, the thing is so amazing is you can wipe out mammals completely. Nature will still prevail. You wipe out even like birds completely, nature still prevails. Reptiles, potentially even amphibians, nature prevails. Wipe out insects.
Oh, of course. But here's what I just mean.
Insects.
Like,
everything goes down with insects.
I love nature. I wish that I could enjoy going to a forest, going into the mountains, and just like laying in the grass and just being like, life. But I can't because there's bugs everywhere and they crawl on me, and I fucking hate it. I hate if something flies by and it also buzzes. It freaks me out. I hate it.
No, I mean, and that's fair. That's fair. I just
It disturbs me.
I love bugs. I think bugs are the coolest shit ever. Like I think that ants are the coolest shit ever. Like the fact that they're just the way they're programmed. They're like, if someone said to me right now, if you can bet your money right now, what species is going to live the longest? Ants or humans? A big ants, easy. I'm sorry, I'm digressing so fucking much. Let's continue.
Yes.
Oh my god, the romantic song.
It's
The
so
reprieve.
it's so weird that caterpillars turn into butterflies. They like,
like
liquefy.
caterpillars.
They liquefy themselves. That's insane.
It is pretty crazy, isn't it?
Evolution's nuts.
No, he swings his leg over. It's pretty funny.
He's like, giddy up.
What's that gross line? That
I'm talking about
that
bugs,
Todd
not
Packer
cats.
says.
I don't
That
know.
Todd Packer says. When
He says a lot
does,
of gross
like,
things.
The cowgirl has chosen her saddle.
Ew.
Giddy up.
What's the thing around his Mr. Mole's neck? Is that a Shakespearean accessory?
Yeah, I didn't remember the character looking like this. I must have been thinking of like a different mole character because he's so much bigger and more pompous than I expected.
He's very corpulent.
Yes. How do you suppose a dead bird got into my tunnel? Well, I'm certainly glad I'm not a bird. Bothering the world with endless
His bug collection.
twittering.
Twitter.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, it's
Oh, he's
that
dead.
that guy.
What do you suppose happened to him?
Well, there's one less bird to Twitter up there.
Love it.
Twitter, Twitter, Twitter.
My dear, dear friend. Tender little thing.
Yes, quite lovely. Miss Fieldmouse, could I have a word with you?
I wish you would.
Hmm.
Miss Fieldmouse, you know I have been meaning to take a wife for some time.
It's been on my to-dos.
Idea.
I find myself sometimes,
Dude, I think she's into him.
Dude, she wants
The
to.
way she's looking at him.
She wants to dig into his hole.
Stop.
and I wonder if
Vice versa.
I could ask
Stop.
you to help me persuade Miss Thumbelina to.
Aw, she's like, okay.
Thumbelina?
She could keep me company and tell me stories.
I ordered some chicken fingers.
Of course you did.
They're here. Can I go get them real fast? Do you want to keep watching and keep the chat entertained real fast?
Go on and get
I'm
your
just
chicken.
gonna bring them in real fast, and then I'll come right back.
All
Give me
right.
like 1 minute.
Okay, go on.
Twitter.
You didn't press play. Okay, you did.
And for your service in helping to arrange this match, I will
I
reward
give you 1 coin. Go buy yourself a sody pop.
I will.
dear Miss Fieldmouse.
Leave the arrangements to me. Thumbelina.
I hear your heart. You are not dead, no.
So maybe she's not into it. Maybe she just wants money.
I'll come back tonight. Thumbelina.
Cass, I don't know how I survived. I liked this movie as a kid. I think I saw it a couple times as a kid, but I've forgotten most of this.
He looks dead.
Dead? Dead Schmed! What difference does it make?
You killed him.
Okay. Have it your way. I killed him. There, you satisfied? Huh? Forget
I think she's a mouse. I don't think she's a shrew. She's pretty mousy to me. I think her name was like Miss Field Mouse.
know where Thumbelina is right now, huh? What if I was to tell you that? Would you use my wings?
I'm glad.
Dragon Fairy, I don't know what mole you're talking about. Tom Thumb and Thumbelina? I don't know. I just thought that the mole looked different. I didn't think he looked like this big pompous mole with this this big ol' what do you call it? I want to say Rasputin. That's not what I'm trying to say. A big thespian outfit. I thought he was like smaller and more humble. I'm thinking of a different mole character.
Go rescue Thumbelina from the mole.
Mole? Are you out of your mind? I'm not going down there. You know what that guy does to beetles? Do you have any idea what he does?
Thanks, Cass.
He stuffs them and he pins them on his walls. Where? Look, why don't you just go home and marry a toad? You ever think about that? You find yourself a pretty toad with warts and you marry her.
A pretty toad. Whoa, look at that. You could see like how obvious the cell was on the background right there and like the big shadow.
Gotta help him. Come on, guys, it's
The mole from Winnie the Pooh. Look it up on my phone. So I'm thinking of like, I was thinking of like a really cutesy, soft looking mole character. Let me see if that's the one. No, that's Gopher. Well, I searched up mole, Winnie the Pooh, and Gopher popped up, and that's not who I was thinking of.
Rodent for miles around. Educated, well-dressed, highly thought of. Never mind that he can't see.
I wish that her voice didn't sound so much older than she looked. So weird.
love him.
Love is what we read about in books, my dear. Here comes the bride is a lovely little ditty, but marrying for love is a foolish thing to do. 'Cause love won't pay the mortgage or put porridge in your bowl. Dearie, marry the mole.
Is this the song? You've got to marry the mole.
He's not exactly witty. He's blinder than a bat, but at least his eyes are blue. His breath may be alarming, but he's charming for a troll. Dearie, marry the mole. Romeo and Juliet were very much in love when they were wed.
When they were like 13.
So where are they now? They're dead. Dead.
Did they get married?
Very dead.
I don't remember them getting married.
Poor Thumbelina,
I thought they just wanted to run away together.
itty-bitty. I hate to seem a pest, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they get married? I don't think that happened.
all the ways that you can decorate a hoe.
They
Take
did.
my advice, I'll bring the rice.
I just thought that they wanted to run away together so they could be together. And then it didn't work out.
Marry the mole. Marry that mole.
Dude, I swear the viewers go up when I'm gone.
Is for money.
You, what now?
Viewership goes up when I'm gone.
Really? It looks lower to me.
I had to wait. 'Cause they told me that it was delivered, but they weren't showing up yet. But now, then they
Oh
showed
my
up.
gosh. I see.
I ordered chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies? Yeah, from where? Wendy's?
No, a gas station.
A gas station? Really?
It's called Sheets. They make good food though.
Oh,
It's-
Sheets. Okay, I've heard of that. That must be like a.
Nothing compares to Bucky's though.
This must be like southern or eastern stuff that you're talking about.
Bucky's is Texas, and those motherfuckers don't fuck around.
That's southern, then, isn't it? I don't know if there's a Bucky's in New Mexico. I don't think so.
It might reach out there eventually, but Bucky's is like we got one in Georgia, and they are the de facto best grocery store or gas station. I'm drunk.
No way. You have your chicken nuggets.
I had one downstairs.
Okay.
I was like, God.
You could take care of me. You could.
I guess I'll stay with the man as long as he can provide for me, and I'll just wait until he dies and take his money.
Do some money.
I will marry the mole.
Don't marry him.
Marry the prince.
She's got a goofy face.
She does have some pretty goofy faces. Sometimes she looks really cute and pretty, but for the most part, like as soon as she's in motion, whoa, her hair.
like that. Ah. Giacomo, look at Giacomo's anus mouth.
Gross, God, what's wrong with you? That's a puckered anus.
It's we're back.
Ew.
wings.
Yeah, I have an infection in my traveling up my bloodstream.
Oh my goodness. What? Hold still.
You big old silly. It didn't even pierce your skin.
Oh, now.
She pulls it out. He just starts bleeding just all over the place.
Right, it's like popping a cork.
I'm bleeding out the Thumbelina. Your actions killed my life.
It will get better.
Don't get up.
No, I go to find the veil of the fairies and the prince.
This guy sucks.
You silly bird. Don't you understand?
Get on my back. Get on my back. I will take you to the green forest.
Oh, now will you finally fly her?
He's gone.
I will find him. Remember, you should do impossible things.
Stop! Stop it, Chuck!
I'm sorry. There's just too many faces.
Okay.
You listening to me on stream.
Me, yeah, like every time you pause and you start talking.
Like, Liz, let me tell you something. You're like, oh.
Giacomo!
Your heart. Bon voyage, mon ami. Bon voyage.
Oh, he's just gonna go fly off and find him.
Bad again.
Oh, Giacomo. Stop torturing me. Cornelius is dead.
Cornelius, huh?
Wait, did the mouse like convince her that he was dead or something?
Yes, yes. She was like, yeah, the fairy prince is dead.
Oh gosh, well as soon as he melts out of that, he's gonna fucking land on the fire.
It's his lifeless corpse. That'd be really funny, actually.
That's so creepy with his one little finger sticking out. Snaps off.
Yeah.
He's waking up.
Lick it.
So, stop. What's wrong with you? What is her hair? What is that? Harley Quinn or something?
Right. Dude, she's about to make so much money.
Just pretend that I'm not already wearing a wedding ring.
Look at the.
Oh, on the sword. That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's a really cool touch. Is there like a dinosaur in the audience?
Where do you see a dinosaur?
To the left of her ass.
Oh yeah. I thought it was maybe just like a worm or something.
Maybe it is.
To the left of her ass. God.
You take this woman to be your lawful wedding
She's not even there yet.
wife.
Dude, they're expediting this entire film.
We made a promise.
I belong to Cornelius. Cornelius, I don't know, what's his name?
Would you say John Neelius?
Cornelius. Secret of Nimrat. And I mean
Oh my gosh, that's a scary looking rat.
anything.
Thumbelina, do you take this mole to be your lawful wedded
When she says your name on Twitch. Go turn off the closed captions, Jesus.
Now forget me.
Forget me nots.
It's been like 20 hours.
Right, it's been like one day.
Speak up.
Spoop.
Never.
I beg your pardon.
Big girl.
Mr. Mole. I don't love him.
What? Thumbelina.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, there he is.
No! I know marry you. I go home.
I know, marry you.
Away.
My knee.
Oh god, not this guy.
All the awful men are attacking her at once.
Oh god.
Thumbelina.
That's the toad we've been telling you about.
We meet at last, Mr. Toad.
Fairy prince! No! You killed him.
Dude, everyone wants to clamp Thumbelina down. Money!
The treasure! The true meaning of love.
That'd be the greatest one. She's like, fuck you, fairy prince. Fuck you, ugly ass toad. Fuck you, blind ass mole. And fuck you, Gilbert Godfrey. I'm taking this money. I'm taking my lump sum. And I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It's really funny.
Come on, show me what you got.
They get fucked immediately. Look at this, look at this. Bonk. So what you got? Bonk. It dies. He's stun grabbed.
Oh, that was pretty pathetic.
What?
Just how he like got bonked on the head and then fell down. Oh no.
Gentlemen. Take that lump sum.
You got him.
Just some bird.
She like slips and falls back in.
I hate this guy.
Gosh, she spent more time with this bird than the prince in this
Right.
movie.
The veil of the fairies. Yeah, no, listen to it. Is true. I talked to the rabbit, who talked to the fox, who talked to the deer, who know for sure. You see, I show you. Jump on.
No,
Hey,
no, Giacomo.
La 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 la.
Why did you do this earlier, Giacomo?
We go find as a fairy.
Right, this could have been so much easier.
We can find us a very Brits. Oi, where's my mate?
That's impossible.
You are wrong.
Giacomo, I nearly made the biggest mistake of my
La la
life.
la 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 la.
I nearly said yes to the mole.
To Don Bluth.
That looks like a turtle.
But,
Hmm.
well, I don't love the mole.
Fox and the Hound's pretty good though. I'll give him that.
Love Fox and the Hound. One of my favorite.
You made me a believer for both Bambi and Fox and the Hounds.
Yay.
Fairies. This is it.
Something very special about those slower paced, slice of life little stories with animals.
Thumbelina, sing.
Oh, Giacomo, please, can you take me home?
Sing.
Promiscuous girl, wherever you are. Sorry.
Whoever said they love the second Fox and the Hound, I'm sorry, but you're so wrong.
Who said that?
There's someone.
Someone's wrong.
It's the worst. It's the most unnecessary sequel ever.
This is the veil
It's a weed
of the
patch.
fairies. Let me be your wings. Like that. Sing. Like that.
You will lift me high above.
Oh, magnifique.
Everything we're dreaming of will soon be ours.
She can sing though. I'll give her that. All right, this line just says say French things.
Rambles in French.
Let's Let's be practical. This isn't the Vale of the Fairies, and Cornelius is never coming back.
And I'll never let you
Just kidding, babe.
JK.
Cornelius, you're alive!
Thumbelina, will you marry me?
No, I just met you.
I thought you'd never ask.
No, dude, what's your last name? Nelius. Wait, your first name's
Corn.
Corn. Yeah, pretty
Oh
great.
my god.
We're breaking up.
Yum 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 yum.
Cornelius.
Wait, what?
I have wings.
Is being in love with a man what gave her wings?
I keep telling you, you know, Red Bull.
That... Did she suck the Red Bull out of his mouth or something? Like
She did. She got this drips of. She got the G full. Emperor Loca, thank you for subbing. So what are those?
They're like church bells, but they're flowers.
The people.
Yeah.
Loyal, welcome to Thumbelina. Let's watch.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I can finally get rid of my fucking mistake daughter. Like, Jesus. She's like, why did I talk? I should have asked the fairy prince. No, she got a wish at the early start of the film, and she's like, I want a daughter. The fairy's like, okay. Should have monkey paw curls.
With that hair.
Yeah, it's like loaf of bread. Bread's pretty great.
Bread is pretty good.
Who invented
Yeah,
bread?
pretty alright, I guess. Oh my god.
What?
Just gliding across the rainbow.
Oh my god, woke.
It's, yeah. Thumbelina's woke moment.
Jesus.
I liked it up until it got too
Just
woke.
like Last of Us.
Yeah.
They fly into a Black Widow's web.
Dude, this is it literally is copying Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, Apple.
And of course. And then they
Of course.
and then
French
nothing ever
noises.
happened after that. They lived happily ever after.
Godfrey, I'm in the top left hand corner.
Wasn't I your favorite character?
You're sure. Captions, come on.
Sunshine Clover. What a name.
Alright, chat. What'd you think of the movie? Lizzie, what'd you think of the movie?
I was gonna say, oh, just the chat. It's pretty lame. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty fucking. It's like palatable but lame.
it's kind of entertaining, I suppose, but overall, gosh, not something that I would ever seek out again.
Look at the top
The-
left-hand corner there.
Oh my goodness,
He's
what am I
like-
looking at?
He like hooked up with like an actual frog and not an anther frog.
She's super naked too. Look at her boobies; are just hanging right out.
Jesus, he's like, I love her.
Some of the visuals are nice, but they're also pretty goofy looking. I don't think the music is good at all. Like, I guess the
I think music was fine. to be
Mary the
honest.
Mole was kind of a fun little like doo 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 doo.
Look,
kinda
top
song,
top
but-
right. She hooked up with the mole after all.
Aw, I guess they were made for each other.
Smitty, thank you. Smitty, give us some bits. It's no Space Cats. It's superior to Space Cats.
I would 1,000 times prefer to watch this over Space Cats. spaced cats.
God, that was awful. I got demonetized for that video.
That sucks.
Yeah. I feel bad for Helix.
The drug use.
Yeah, they're like, how dare you mention the weed?
That's stupid.
Well,
I suppose the movie overall is pretty inoffensive.
It's
as far as like 90s standards go, I suppose it's pretty inoffensive.
You know what's wild to me is that like you have a team who knows how to animate, and some good musicians too, and it's like this movie fit. Hold on a second here.
The 1998 non-Disney Hercules movie.
Non-Disney Hercules? Jokers. I've never heard of that before. If you want to email it to me, I'll check it out. therealsaberspark@gmail.com. No, it makes me always sad when I see a team of people who are competent. Like, these folks can animate. Not like spectacular, but it's not terrible by any means. And it's like the story is just so basic. That's the thing. This film is so absolutely, utterly vanilla.
Yeah, like the love story. It's just like they spent one night together, and now they're true lovers forever.
It's just tropes, from the villains to the heroes to the what's it called for a female hero? Heroine, the female heroine. Yeah. So, wait, is it actually heroine?
Yes, it is.
No way. Are you serious? That's drugs.
It is. Heroin is spelled with an E at the end versus without the E at the end for the drugs.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. Well, also there's moments like right after the song sequence where the frogs are like, yeah, you're a part of our group. Bye. And they just leave her. And it's like, what the fuck? There's a lot of like weird like character decisions.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they would just leave her there. It would have made more sense if they like held her captive and like forced her to come along with them.
Right. She could have gotten lost in the accident. Maybe there was a storm and she got lost. That could have made much more sense.
Or maybe if she made an attempt to just escape.
And
got swept down the river. Like, she gets swept down the river anyways at some point, so, like, why not have just done it there?
There's so many things in this film where it just happens to Thumbelina, and she's like, oh, what can you do? Which, like, I'm not trying to have a go at her saying, like, why are you a victim? But more of a...
She's just too naive. Like,
she's naive and empty-headed. She's empty in the head. Like, every other... I'm not saying like you have to be Belle, but it would be nice if your character actually had critical thinking.
Yeah, or maybe if she just kind of learned as she went along. Maybe she just started to think for herself as the movie progressed.
Yeah,
maybe
that would be nice. Well, that
she
was
could have like started to have a character arc, but I feel like she was. The way she starts the movie, she ends the movie the exact same way that she starts the movie. Like, nothing about her has changed.
Well, I wonder about the folks.
She got the man and she got her wings, I guess.
She got her fairy boy. No, I mean,
that's not a character arc. It's being granted your fairy wings because you fell in love, quote unquote, after one day. That's not a character arc.
No, it's lame. This film's lame. It's like visually appealing. I think the music's actually not bad, in my opinion. I know you don't really think so, but I think it's pretty catchy.
I just think it's forgettable. I can't tell you that I remember any of the music.
It can
the only
be
reason
so
I
much
even
better.
remember the Thumbelina is because I've heard you say it so many times.
Thumbelina, she's a tiny little squirt. Thumbelina, she's a tiny little squirt. Thumbelina, she's a tiny little... Well, chat, we open it to you all. What did y'all think of the film? Someone says I like the music. I agree. I like the music. I don't think it's not like Disney level, but I don't think it's bad. Someone says it's gay. Okay. It sure was a film. Mid. It was lovely. 6 out of 10. Meh out of 10. It was okay. Very meh. Plot holes.
Yeah.
I like the music. It existed. Again, it invented homosexuality. Meh, not the worst. It was not terrible. Boring.
Definitely not the worst.
Pink
There's
frog.
been much, much worse.
Generic, really. 4 out of 10 for me. It was goofy. It was okay, but don't want to watch it again. 5 out of 10, below average. On the Road is the best song. Marry Them All, middle of the road. Buzz, best character. Guys and girls in movie. It It was straight. Man, a lot of folks are chiming in with those comments. I don't know. All the characters, the characters sucked. Like, there wasn't.
None of them... Here's the thing about Thumbelina that really annoys me when it comes to main characters. And I think I spoke to you about this in regards to one of the characters from one of the Balto movies, is that things happen to Thumbelina.
Yes.
She doesn't... Nothing that she does is because of her own actions. Everything just happens to her and she reacts to it. And that's for a boring character. That makes for a very boring protagonist. She's got no agency. It's just things just happen to her and she's like, la-di-da, and now I'm gonna react to it. It's like, it's not interesting. And then she doesn't have a character arc. Like, she doesn't grow from any of the experiences that she has.
No, she's empty-headed. She's like the definition of like, oh wow, we just got a bunch of new subs. Who did that?
Yeah.
PR Payne, thank you for gifting us some subs. That was very generous of you. Hope you're taking care of yourself, and just know you showing up to watch our streams is more than enough. That goes for everyone. I hope you. I mean this, by the way, like for the folks who do toss us support, always know it's appreciated. But like, this is a really tough economy right now. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, you know? Always, 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 always. Just take care of yourselves. We're fine over here. We just like hanging out with you all. So just I don't know. I always want to drive that home, that point that like, just take care of yourselves. And that from one human to another, take care of yourselves. Sorry. It's honest to God, just fun hanging out. I mean that. I love this. It's like a bunch of friends hanging out watching a movie. But yeah, the Frenchman was worthless. Thumbelina was empty-headed. The Prince boy was just like generic. I'm horny. Gilbert Godfrey was there. There was an incel frog. Mr. Mole was what was it? He was Hazel from Watership Down. That's it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the voice completely.
I thought
just distracted by the way the character looked.
I thought the voice casting was actually pretty fine. The character lines were absolutely boring.
Yeah.
Jodie Benson is a great singer. It's amazing because Jodie crushes it as Ariel.
She's very good at playing like, an ingenue, just a young innocent girl.
Oh, every Loca. No, I appreciate you. Sorry, I was thinking folks for the bits. No, because it's weird because Jodie, it's like just play the empty-headed girl and she's like, okay, and then like Jodie play the naive yet like, oh gosh, I'm a bit too buzzed to come up with the words, but like because Ariel's naive, but she also has enough like gumption to get up and go. She's curious. That's a good way of putting it. She's curious but naive, but she's not an idiot. She's just like uninitiated, which is what Ursula sees as that moment on. But I never saw Ariel as like an idiot. It was just like, no, you're dumb and young, and I won't finish the sentence. But I just feel that here for Thumbelina, it's like, no, you're just absolutely stupid. Like, you're just the definition of empty-headed. So, all right, chat. I think that
she's pretty to look at, I guess.
Yeah, she got dumb eyes. More like thigh Melina. I don't know. All right. Yeah.
What a note to end it on.
Yeah. Right. Wonderful.
Banger.
We're gonna watch Ringing Bell, or One Stormy Night next weekend. We also have on Sunday the return to Night in the Woods, which I fucking can't wait.
Yay.
I'm like goofing off and goofing off. That's the wrong phrase.
You're always goofing.
I'm always goofing. But like I'm honest to God, like can't wait to continue on with that story. It's weird to like I've been always surrounded with mid to low tier stories in my line of work. When I find something good like Night in the Woods, I'm like, holy shit, what happens next? Like I'm spellbound by it. It's amazing. It goes to show that stories are just like such a human experience, thing where it's like a good story can just make you enchanted. I can't wait to see what happens with Night in the Woods. So we'll be back on Sunday, and then back next week. Oh, Rockadoodle. Should we do Rockadoodle next? Holy shit.
Rockadoodle would be awesome to watch. It's pretty doofy, but
I'm thinking about some.
It would be pretty fun to watch.
Terrific Tuesdays and then terrible Thursdays. I think it's what we'll do.
Terrific Tuesdays.
Alliteration sells. I love it. Oh,
So
thank you for reminding me. Let me do this raid proper this time. In every single way. Let me see here. Hold on.
All right.
Video producer.
Anybody streaming?
Yeah, who's raiding tonight? Let me see here. Raid channel. Race is iRacing. Okay, let's raid him.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, chat. Thank you so much for the folks from the bits to the subs to the follows to the cheers to just your general company. We love you all. Really do. I really enjoy this. Like Lizzie, thank you for joining. Chat, thank you for joining. This is the best. I love these streams. They've been a really wonderful return to form, and I can't thank you enough just for your company and just for giving me structure. Hey, Pumpkin's still hanging out. Take care, pal. All right, chat. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.